Yo. Hello YouTube, hello Kick. How's everyone doing? We are now officially multi-streaming. So I'm streaming officially on my OG YouTube channel, which is primarily focused on like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail stuff. But we've now officially said, you know what, it's gonna be Honkai Sci-Fi on my main channel. What's up? The Queen is here. Lady Took, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. It's a pleasure to see you as always. I hope your weekend has been well. We're just getting things set up here. Good, good. Just watching the Overwatch World Cup. Oh yeah, that's right. It is currently ongoing, isn't it? How are they? How are the matches? Have they been exciting? Have they been underwhelming? Update me here. Just give me 1 second. I just need to tweet out my last message before I go full on live. There we go. And now we're officially all done. Brazil got rolled by Australia? Well, damn. That's never a good thing to hear. Canada lost to Great Britain. Well, at least you kept me updated on both our home countries. And we both lost. So you know what that means. It's time to uninstall the game. Our countries lose? Alright. Press that button. It's time to leave. They don't care about us. That's crazy. That's a big sad right there. Are our teams like not good or something? You had no faith? Wow. That's heavy. If only because sadly there's very little incentive. Well, gosh darn it. So wait, tell me, is the Brazil team like not strong? Like, are you guys like struggling or something? There we go. Because it sounds like your team, like the Brazil team, is not cooking, or like. Because I don't know of any Brazil players, at least not off the top of my head. Do my dailies first. They're good, but sadly SA suffers from lack of contenders and just regular competitive scene. Ah, true. Yeah, South America isn't necessarily known for Overwatch stuff. It's mostly like sports, like actual real life sports, not esports. There used to be SA contenders, and I guess they just stopped for whatever reason. Wasn't as popular, or it wasn't thriving as much. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's usually the case. The scene isn't as motivated enough, I guess, and so I guess they just decided, oh well, y'all ain't motivated, then I'll take it off. And now with the whole, yeah, that's true too. People just lost interest in Overwatch. That makes sense too. And then, of course, now with the whole, what is it? The Overwatch League is completely done now. So it's like that motivation to actually do better and represent your country in the best way is like, now you really can't do that too. So that kind of sucks. Because there was a whole international Ian Valtorno here this year. Oh, okay. Is that different from the usual? Oh, land. Okay. Okay, I was like, whoa, that's a pretty fancy name for a tournament. The LAN Baltorno. Like, damn, y'all are quite creative. Okay, that makes sense. So was that like not as thriving either? Like, oh, okay, now I see it. All right. Damn, I thought there was actually like a LAN Valtorno. I'm like, damn, okay. But it's actually Valorant. All right. The full translation comes out. It's like, damn, you guys are fancy over there with your tournament names. I guess Valorant is like more poppin' now, right? At least from what I've checked, like most places in the world now are just more focused on that. You also hosted a CSGO. Oh, but yeah, CSGO is going to be always popular too, right? CSGO is always popping. That thing is like forever popular. Do some farming. It's sad just Overwatch that suffers. I think it's primarily because of all the backlash it's been receiving, and all of that kind of culminates into negativity, right? And then that spreads among the community and the people. They've been trying to return interest, but sadly no sponsors. Yeah, it's just sponsors are not going to look at a game that basically just create like a negative image. You know, it's kind of like with any brand, right? If there's negativity surrounding the brand itself can be strong, you know, but if sponsors looking at it and they're like, oh man, I don't know about this one, it's kind of scary. Damn it, I wanted to use Gwen. All right, we'll have to use Sampo for now because I gotta farm for Gwen anyway. All right, this is fast forward mode. We're just gonna fast forward if I can talk to you. Yeah, it does suck. It sucks to see Overwatch, you know, what was once a thriving franchise is now a franchise that is starving for attention. I hope with the new Overwatch Professional League getting a hopeful revamp that other areas get a chance to show their talents. I would certainly hope so too, because yeah, for the most part you're now running the risk of the brand itself or the franchise, like, you know, really sinking to a much deeper level to the point where it just becomes obscure. So yeah, hopefully they revamp it, and then with the acquisition of Activision Blizzard, hopefully that kind of breathes new life into the franchise and the competitive scene too. Because they keep saying Overwatch League as is officially dead, but it won't be gone, just in a new version. Yeah, exactly. That was always my thinking too. Like I never really thought that it would really truly die out, but it's more or less like an actual revamping, you know? It's a revamp of the brand to perhaps bring in, like, again, like you said, new talent, but also just bring in a fresh new image. You know, maybe for a while that Overwatch League image was just kind of growing stale, because, you know, the game's been out for what, seven years now? So I think that would be the best solution for them to maintain the brand, but then maybe improve the quality, maybe even throwing in some new faces too, right? Because, you know, you always see the same faces on cast, so it'd be nice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's so much untapped potential and hidden talent among the community, and, you know, like you said, you know, giving opportunity to like new players or like even new countries would be great. Japan is playing against France now. Well, based on the pattern that you've given me so far, home countries seem to be losing. So my faith right now isn't that high. Both our countries have lost thus far. And I'm not too sure if Japan is like strong. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, like, I don't know if Japan really has like that many strong Overwatch League players, let alone Overwatch players in general. Japan's pretty well known for like Valorant and like Street Fighter. Yeah, Apex. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Apex with Crazy Raccoon. Apex for sure, 100%. Speaking of which, I downloaded it. I downloaded Apex and I was playing this weekend. Man, the game feels so weird. Yeah, I had to get some rust off. I was like, man, this game is improved. But yeah, of course, exactly. I'm not like diving super deep. No, I totally agree with you. I totally agree. I didn't like. So here's the thing. I jumped in, and sorry to kind of go off tangent because we're talking Overwatch. But I jumped in, and I played some, played some Caustic. I played some Bloodhound, but I don't know. It just didn't feel right to me. Something just felt off. And then on top of that, I'm playing on my crappy monitor, so I'm like literally playing at 60 hertz. Compared to when I used to play at like 165 plus hertz. Because I bought my second monitor pretty much for Apex. Because at the time when I bought my PC, I bought it at the time that I think Fuse came out. I bought it in the same season that Fuse came out. And then I was playing like competitively, making YouTube content for Apex. Like I was actually like a hardcore Apex content creator. It was crazy. Like I actually, I'll show you. Where is it? I'll show you briefly, because all my videos are privatized now anyway. But I'll give you a quick glimpse. Also, those for you who are watching on YouTube, hello, welcome. You can just vibe, chill out. Appreciate you. Always welcome. I may have to log out of my... I'm actually the one that introduced Apex to your friends, and now when they ask me to play, I'm like, do I have to? I feel you on that. Hey, look. Hey, guys, look at me. See, I'm live right there. See, I'm on YouTube. We're multi-streaming now. And, you guys can head over to YouTube, subscribe over there, which is what my channel is going on right now. So see, I have... This is my OG channel, and I had and now I can bully people to watch you there. Yeah, so I have my YouTube channel, which is like my OG channel, and this is for science fiction stuff. So this is the Honkai / sci-fi, so the Honkai sci-fi channel, and I had Genshin content on there for a minute. But I want to focus primarily on Honkai Star Rail stuff. So I had like a March 7th guide, Hook guide, Herta guide, Asta guide, Servala guide. Like when the game first dropped, I was making guides, and then I had access to the closed betas because I'm officially, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm also an official guide creator, certified creator for HoYoLab, right here. So you guys can follow me on HoYoLab too if you want. I'm certified with the badge. So I worked really hard. Like I was actually like hardcore into creating content for Genshin and Honkai, and then eventually just Genshin got boring to me. But now I'm back to Honkai, so I'll likely be dropping more content here on HoYoLab again once I start putting more guides there. But well, yeah, so I wanted to show you first. I wanted to show you my Apex content. I'm not gonna actually show you, but I'm gonna show you, like, because it's actually it's in my studio. Okay, let's see. So content. Okay, so let's scroll down. because it's all privatized now, so you're not gonna see it. Yeah, so here we go. So I had some Halo stuff in there, and then I had Apex. So I had like ranking all Apex Legends season 11. This is where I stopped, I think, season 11. How do you do chats on dual stream? So what happens is on OBS, Restream automatically gives you a chat window that includes all of your chats. So it includes Kick, it includes YouTube, all in one little chat. And so I have the Kick chat, which is my original stuff. What up, homie? The D1 is here. D-God. I'm tired as F. Hey, man, I feel you. You've been streaming a long time, man. But welcome, welcome. We're just talking content, and I was just telling Lady Took here that I used to be an Apex content creator too. And also I'm certified on Hoyo Lab. So I'm a certified creator for Hoyoverse stuff. But yeah, Restream is pretty simple. And yeah, there's two chat boxes that I have open. I have the Restream chat box, and then I have Kick's chat box. And so it's good. I'm pretty happy with that. It's pretty easy too. And then yeah, here's the Apex stuff. I had like Bangalore stuff. I had best legends to use on Stormpoint, Ash guides, Watson stuff. I had habits to avoid in Apex, rate the skins. I was doing some analysis too on like ALGS with It's Timmy and Nicewig, Kangarna, Gibraltar, how to be an expert IGL. Then I was doing some ranked gameplay with Octane, climbing. Fatal damage. Yes, sir. So this was, yeah, I had a crap ton of Apex stuff, like a lot of Apex content. I was making guides all the time, like every week I'd have guides for Apex. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I've been making content for a long time, but much of it is private now because, you know, I didn't really play Apex for a minute. So I was like, it's whatever. Not many people know. Not many people know that like I was like a hardcore Apex streamer, hardcore content creator. I was even making content for Pokemon, Sword and Shield, competitively. All that stuff is private now. Because it's like I had to rebrand. I had to like figure out what I actually wanted to do. And now that I actually have like I'm certified, right? I'm certified on Hoyo Lab. I'm like, it took me time to figure out what I really wanted to do. And now that I've like come to realize how much I love science fiction stuff, I love action RPGs, I love games like Star Rail, of course. So rebranding took some time, but now I feel like I'm at a place where it feels like I'm at home. I'm in my comfortable position. But yeah, D, I do hope you get some rest, man. Did you just like do a long stream and you just didn't get any sleep, or like what's been happening? The only challenge now with dual streaming is I have to literally come up with creative tags and creative titles for my YouTube video too. Like that's another thing, and I have to come up with like a thumbnail. So like there's so many extra things I have to do now for dual streaming, which is crazy, but I guess it'll be worth it. Oh yeah, the short stream, but you went out. Okay, so you probably did a little bit too much of that. What do you like to say? Imbibing? that seems to be your word nowadays. Imbibing. My man you could just say drinking, man. That man said, let me just try and be smart. Well, I hope your imbibing wasn't that OD, and that you just had like, you know, some orange juice. Oh, thank goodness you're actually responsible. that's good, man. That's good. I just hate working weekends. So wait. So with the new position, you have to work weekends too? Is that how it works? Oh yeah, that's true. True. I forgot, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, like playoffs and whatnot, yeah? But hey, you know what? You can only be grateful, right? You can only be grateful. Because before, we were both complaining about not having anything coming in. And now you have something coming in, so... You might hate working weekends, but... that paycheck, you love that paycheck. You know what I'm saying? That bread looking kind of nice, you know? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. So, while you might have to suffer with the weekends, at least you can actually go out on the weekends and actually have something in your pocket. There's never a good thing, man, to just go out and then you're with your friends and you're just like, in the back of your mind you're happy, but then when it comes time to actually like buy food, you're just like you're just slightly uncomfortable, you know, because you know you can't afford to be around your friends. Oh, this is not that great. Well, it has crit damage, but oh, this is good though. This is actually good for Guinaifen, but frick, man, why do I have to have defense though? Actually, this isn't terrible. Like having her with some defense, it's probably not that bad, considering that she's pretty squishy. But I would much rather have like attack percent or something. I might not for 10. Yeah, do it, bro. Do it up. You know, I mean, if you really feel that tired, then take that nap. Yesterday, I was so like, I didn't want to do anything yesterday. After I dropped my latest video, which you guys should check out, by the way, on YouTube / New Frontier Versus, by the way. That's my other YouTube channel. But yeah, after I made my latest video, I was like, nah, I'm done for the day. I literally took naps all day, man. I was just out of it. My Sunday was like, I'm done. I am done. Sunday's usually my day to chill at anyway, so I totally understand what you mean when you want to take a nap. Because like for the whole week you've been working, now you just want to relax, dude. So Sunday's that day to just stay in bed and just completely vibe out. Come on, give me some better pieces, man. I need to like, I'm trying to heavily invest into Gwen right now. I want Gwen to be like an actual hyper carry right now. And she is actually cooking, but I want her to cook even more. Like her damage is outrageous. Plus I need to get more per Eidolons. I'm only sitting at E0, which is not actually bad. Like her E0, where she is now, is actually okay. She's actually doing some pretty crazy damage at E0, but if I can get like E2 with Gwen, oh man. She just turns into a chef. She actually cooks. Oh no, Gwen. Oh, no, sorry, not Gwen. No, Fu, come on. Frick, do I have to get off of... Okay, there we go. I was about to say. I use so many resources trying to build her. Yeah, she's worth it though. She is worth the hyper investment. She is very strong. Surprisingly for a 4-star, Gwen is one of the better 4-stars I've ever used in this game so far. She's really, really strong. Her burn damage over time is crazy strong. Yeah, I totally saw that. I totally saw that. I would certainly agree with you. She just did not look like a character that seemed exciting from the trailers alone. But then when I played her, I'm like, nah, she's cooking. she completely surpassed all expectation. I'm like, she actually is very close to that of a 5-star in terms of her overall damage. Like, she's really that close. Multipliers are really high. Her damage vulnerability is higher than Welt's. So she actually does some pretty significant damage when you build her. So I highly recommend building her for the max. But like you said, I'm totally out too. Like, I'm literally scraping the bottom of the barrel right now. I have no resources left because of her. I literally got rid of all of my fuel, everything, just to build her. And I'm not done yet. That's the crazy part. There's still so much of her I have to build. Oh, damn it, dude. I mean, this is not bad for Lune, because Lune actually wants this set, but... Frick. Oh, this is not good either. Okay, I need to save some of this because I want to go into the Simu. I don't want to use all my resources to... Any good purples, though? At least? No. Alright, let's see. We have 101 and 40. Okay, let's leave for now. We'll come back and we'll just farm up some Simu stuff for now, because the event is still happening. Which, by the way, I recommend y'all play it, because the new event is pretty fun. Not as fun as a Pokemon event, but certainly still fun regardless. Alright, Battle Pass collected. Nice. So we're almost done. We have, what? 9 more? Or 11 more? No, wait. Yeah. But I guess 10 more. 10 more levels and then we're done with the Battle Pass this season. Yeah, lots of Jades too, which is great. Lots of great Jades in this event. So, and it's actually pretty fun because it's very challenging. Like, it's actually, it tests you a lot. If I hadn't bought a skin on Overwatch, I would have bought the Battle Pass. So wait, how much are the skins now in oh, it's in 14. No, wait, this one. How much are skins now in Overwatch? Let's see, an infinite expansion, fragment plane. Okay, well, I already see a Gwen team right here. I'm gonna go with Ushuan, Lynx, where's Tingyun, and then your girl, and that's it. Same price, hasn't changed? Well, gosh darn. Because I heard that people were like complaining about the Diablo set being like super expensive. What does this do? Robe of the Infinite Beauty. When entering battle. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that's good then. Alright, I'll use this. Alright, let's see. I think we'll be alright with this team. We have Ting Yun for electric, we have Gwen for our fire. When entering new domain, winning a battle, or destroying a destructible object, there is a chance of randomly obtaining a large amount of cosmic frags. Okay, well, let's go. Let's do it. And not offering the main skin, which is one of the best they've ever done for Moira, not available outside of the bundle? Now that's kind of wacky tabacky. Because I feel like people really wanted that Moira skin because it was the Diablo focused skin. And people love Diablo. So that sucks. It wasn't like 80 bucks or something like that too? Like super overpriced. What is this? Entering a new domain, achieving victory in battle, or destroying destructible objects will all get you a large number of cosmic frags. Gotcha. The role of the Beauty Infinite has been modified. All cosmic frags that have been obtained within the plane can now provide a damage boost for all allies' attacks. Got it. So they mentioned an update to the shop, but we'll see what they actually say about... Oh yeah, because BlizzCon, that's right. BlizzCon's happening too, right? That is so true. Come on, man. The heck? I threw a freaking firecracker at you. Oh, that's so lame how it just completely missed the wrong target. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna restore some energy into her. I'm hoping BlizzCon will give us some new details about what's gonna be happening with the whole Overwatch brand, you know? It'd be nice to know what's going on. Right now Overwatch is in a situation where it's like, y'all gotta do something. Because the brand is already facing some heat, so if y'all don't create new heat, that old heat's gonna phase out. Oh my gosh, yeah, so that K-pop collaboration is, in my opinion, while it's cool and everything to have these K-pop collabs, y'all gotta work on like revamping the whole brand. Like, K-pop won't save y'all. Like, it's nice, but K-pop's not gonna save y'all, man. Like, y'all are struggling. You should invest in some like new branding, like, you know, hire some new marketing people that are young, that are like heavily influenced in the scene right now. That's what the team really needs, just some new blood. I think it's because Overwatch is still pretty big in Korea. Fair. That's definitely a fair assessment. Definitely is pretty popular in that country. It just sucks that, you know, they have to rely on that just to get the ball rolling. It's like, dude, just hire some new peeps, you know? Yeah, the whole John Cena thing too, I personally, I don't know. I think that while it certainly brought attention to the brand, I don't necessarily think it like helped to alleviate a lot of the pain and the bleeding that the brand is already kind of suffering from. They gotta fix a lot more things than that. But hey, who knows, right? Who knows? You can bring in all these brands and superstars into the fray, and that could be good for a while. But after some time, it's gonna be like, well, like, that can only go so far. Like, all they gotta do is just hire like brand new marketing. Like, just get a nice fresh marketing team, get some good PR out there, and just revive the brand for like the new generation. But I think the problem is like, maybe they're still stuck in the old school ways of Overwatch. I don't know. That's just me. Japan's winning? Well, gosh darn. Are they winning like by a long shot though, or is it just like barely scratching? Dude, her man, Fire Kiss is actually insane. Like, I can't wait to build more of her. I just need to get better artifacts, or relics rather. 1-0 so far? Alright. Let's go, Japan. Hopefully we can come back and bring the heat. Like you said, Japan is all about Apex. Like, Apex is, which is crazy too, right? Because Apex came out far later than Overwatch, and yet it's bigger than Overwatch. The irony. So many people were talking crap about Apex, but look at it now. Who's laughing now, right? Friggin' Apex is still blowing up and it just consistently gets better. Like, of course they've had their slip-ups. They've had their fair share of slip-ups. Yeah, Apex is cooking right now. That is true. I totally see that as well. I definitely can understand people wanting to leave, or at the very least, like, shifting their attention to something else because, yeah, like you said, people are probably suffering from the burnout of Overwatch being around for so long. Quite a few Overwatch pros went to Apex and then eventually WoW. True. Very true. You're not wrong about that. Not to mention a lot of casters also cast Apex too. So that also kind of contributes to a lot of the things taking place, you know? Like I know Vicky Kitty does, well, she used to do Smash actually. Vicky used to be like really heavy into Smash, and then eventually she hit the big leagues with Apex, and I think she does some Overwatch at times. So yeah, Vicky is awesome, man. She brings a different energy, and of course she represents, you know, the Hispanic community too, which is awesome. Her energy is contagious. She's knowledgeable, and she carries herself in the best way, you know? She carries herself like a true professional, which is great. Oh yeah, she's Latina, yeah. Vicky is Latina. I think she's either Cuban. I forgot her actual Hispanic background, but I know she's Latina though. I don't know if it's Puerto Rican or Cuban. I can't remember, but I know she definitely of the Hispanic ethnicity. I think it's on her Twitter or something. I can't remember where she posted it, or like her Liquipedia or whatever we call it. She doesn't look like it though. She doesn't look Hispanic, but she's Hispanic. So that's also good too. Like she represents, like, you know, Latina community. She's super popular. People love her. Like that's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean by like new blood. Like people like Vicky are what we need more in Overwatch. Not that Zoe or any of those people are bad. It's just like we've seen them for 7 years. they've been there for so long that it's like, all right. Like, I love you, Zoe, but yeah, Cuban. Yeah, okay, so I was right then. Okay, she's Cuban. Yeah, so I thought for a second there. I remember she was Cuban, but good thing you double checked. Exactly. We have to see new blood. Like Zoe is fantastic at what she does. She is amazing. She brought, like, she was like the mother, you know. She brought everyone together. She knew how to keep things organized. Her knowledge was incredible, but at the same time, it's like you kind of have to, you know, let other people come in and breathe new life into the brand, because everyone's like kind of stuck on the Jeff Kaplan, right? Like, oh, Jeff, oh, he left. But it's like, come on, man, like you gotta like let people come through and rebuild the brand in a better way. Exactly, Lady Took. Exactly my thoughts. You know, it's because of Zoe that all three of those women are actually popping off right now, which is crazy. And both, well, Necro came from Pokemon. She's always been like a Pokemon caster, and she's fantastic at what she does. Like, amazing. So I used to watch her when I used to compete in Pokemon Sword and Shield. And she's such an incredible caster too. What the frick? Oh. Hey, where did the barrels go? Oh, that's so lame, dude. No. I didn't know where they were. Oh, it sucks. If I knew where everything was, I would have... Oh, sick. Necra still does a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, she does. She does a lot of Pokemon. She still does everything Pokemon. So, which is cool. Like, she's so multi-talented. She not only does Pokemon, which is honestly, in my opinion, one of the harder games to actually do commentary on. Like, you have to know so much about every Pokemon, the list of moves they have. It's like Pokemon's a different game. It's crazy. So for her to still do Pokemon and do Apex, big ups to her, man. Big ups to her. It's not easy. But yeah, like you said, it's great to have new blood like that, and for them to really showcase their talents in the best way is incredible. So that's what the brand really truly needs down the road. Just bring in new faces that have knowledge of the game, that they're passionate about, and that's it. That's all you need to do. Because really what Overwatch needs is an overhaul. It just needs a nice overhaul in terms of the community. Because we've always seen the same faces every single time, whether it be, you know, the streamers, for example. We always look up to the same streamers. And not to discredit them or anything, but I think one of the real reasons why Apex is still popping off is because it opens up new avenues for new talent to come through. Like, I swear almost every time I come back to Apex, there's some new freaking talent that comes through and they just blow up. Whether they blow up on ALGS or they blow up through streaming, like, Apex is so welcoming when it comes to just new talent in the scene. Whereas Overwatch, I feel like so many people are still watching the same content creators from like eons ago. And again, not to take away from them, it's just that it would be nice to see new blood in the content creation scene too, or even just a streaming scene. Like that would be so invigorating, you know? Frig, these stupid fish. Can't stand y'all. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal, because this guy's constantly stunning me. Who do I attack here? I'll go for the fishes, actually. This fire kiss damage is doing work. Oh yeah, I'll kill you first. Also, thank you to those who stopped by from the Hoyle Lab as well. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna start treating my Hoyle Lab channel as like a Twitter, or I guess you call it X now. I'm gonna actually use it more as like an X posting, as well as me posting my guides on there for Honkai once I get started on it again. But hopefully guys, you know, are enjoying the stream if you guys are here from there. Again, even those from X, you all are appreciated. Thank you for being here. It's a little extra work for me because I have to do a lot more. Like, it's not just tweeting out on X anymore, and now I kind of have to post my stuff on Hoyle Lab, and then of course I'm restreaming here on YouTube. So again, shout outs to YouTube. It'll be a while before we see some viewers on that platform, but hey, the whole point is we're starting. Oh, dude, this whole freaking Oh, I gotta heal. I gotta do it. And hopefully I'll be able to, you know, improve the quality of my streaming. Like I want to try and I want to try my best to put the bitrate up a little bit higher. But because internet in this place is just so bad that I don't want to have to ruin the experience for y'all. But I'm gonna try my best to improve the quality of the stream, because I think like right now I can imagine the bitrate's not that great watching the stream, even though I have it at like 900p. Frick, we're dying. Oh my gosh, we're dead. Oh, because of that stupid stun, dude. The stupid stun just like... Holy poop. I think we can still live though. But it's gonna take a while. Oh, not to mention like... Yeah, him stunning like this is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to end combat and do this again. That wasn't a good run. Alright, that's totally fine though. At least now we know through the first shot what to expect. The team isn't terrible though. The team is totally fine as is. It's just gotta think of a different strat. I guess since I already have Gwen, I don't necessarily need to have Tingyan. Maybe I can go with Asta. Asta's not bad, or let's see, enemy information. Let's see. Okay, so the last boss is Zvrog. Okay, so we can probably bring Sampo in here. Sampo wouldn't be too bad. That's damage over time like crazy. Oh boy, this is like DOT for days. Oh, let's try this team. I actually haven't tried it at all, but just Nihility with these two on the team. Oh, this team's gonna eat. Sampo and Gwen. Let's see how this team pops off. Bruh, we can hit the enemy. This character has honestly been like some of the most fun I've had thus far in the game. Like no lie. This character is actually like super fun. Cause even without Topaz on my account right now, I actually don't even care. I actually don't mind, cause just having Gwen on this team right now is super fun. Like, she's so rewarding. I feel like if I have Topaz on my account, like it'll be nice, because I'll have like 2 good DPS units to play with. But at the same time, a part of me is like, I kind of want Clara. Like I want Clara on my account more. Because then at the very least, I can play Clara with like so many of my teammates or my my characters on my account currently. All right, let's see this guy. What do I do here? I'll toss it at you, whatever. I also love the sound effect too that her fire kiss makes. The firecrackers. Sounds like gunshots. Okay, I'm gonna wait till he spawns new enemies. There we go. Now we go for ults. Hopefully the music you guys can hear. I'm actually keeping it a little bit lower than usual just because of being on YouTube. Because YouTube, with the whole DMCA thing, like I don't want this to get flagged. If it was only kick, if it was only primarily kick, I would have kept my volume a little bit higher. But in this case, I don't want the YouTubers coming after me. Good grief. This guy always does freaking crazy damage. This guy's just tanky as heck. I'll wait till he respawns all the enemies and then I'll use my Sampo ult. There you go. Perfect break. Oof. Like when she hits, Gwen hits. Like when there's like a ton of fire weakness, she just eats people. And then all the nihility damage is just doing crazy work. Wind shear and burn. Okay, I'll just single target for now, just to save my SP. This team surprisingly is pretty SP positive. Whoa, chill out. Like, I'm surprised. Well, actually not really, because I think both Sampo and Gwen are pretty decent when it comes to their skill point usage. Like, they don't necessarily have to always be applying their... Well, I mean, of course they want to apply their damage over time, but their single attacks also apply the very same thing. Like, they apply burn, they apply wind shear. So I think they're still pretty good. Okay, I'll use Fushuan here. I have to build up her stocks. But this guy just hits hard for no reason. Okay, you should be dead here. Well, after this. Should die here. No? This should kill him? There you go. Let's see. Ooh. Destructible objects will appear more frequently and rewards obtained from them will be doubled. I'll take that. Give me double. I like double of everything. Okay, this time I'm gonna actually memorize where these barrels are, so we can get some value on these frags. Let's see here. So I have to go left? Was it left? Left or right? Oh, this way. Yeah, here we go. Which one's so good for this? Like, her laser beams are so good. Where are the rest of them? No! Oh, no. Where are the rest of them? Ah. At 27. Oh, where are the last three? I couldn't find them. I couldn't find the last three. Okay, next time. Next time. For now, we have a lot of fragments though. So when it comes to oh, Donkey Kong. We have to face Monkey Man over here. Alright, what does he have? Okay, Fushuan. I guess I'll blind him. And we're gonna go. Ah. So I do hope you guys are enjoying today's stream. I appreciate you all being here. Once again, we are multi-streaming. I've been playing this for a while. It isn't necessarily because of the whole announcement on Twitch, because I don't stream on that platform. But this has been something in the back of my mind for a while. But it was kind of like, it was more or less me pondering and thinking about what I wanted to do with my brand for the future. And I think now that I have an actual solid foundation of what I want to do and like where I want my brand to go as far as the future is concerned, it made more sense. And I think that message of multi-streaming was like that confirmation for me to do it. So I'm actually very happy with that. So if you guys have not followed on YouTube yet, be sure to follow me on YouTube at New Frontier. I also I do Street Fighter at New Frontier Versus. But for those who want Honkai stuff, who want sci-fi content, then be sure to follow, subscribe, like the content at the original OG channel, New Frontier. I may have to make a new, a new banner in the description section for OG content again. But one thing I'm gonna do differently is the content for Star Rail, and just that content in general. I feel like that community, in my honest opinion, I feel like it's just becoming so... I don't want to even sound negative, because that's not the whole point of it. But it definitely feels like a lot of the content is very samey. Like every time I go onto YouTube, like I swear there's like 20 videos of the same thing. Like I just typed in Topaz and I see 20 videos of the same thing. Topaz guide. And it's like it's literally the same video, just titled differently. Oh, this is the best Topaz guide. Oh, here's a Topaz. Excuse me, here's a Topaz guide. Oh, here's what you need to know about Topaz guide. It's like, dude, there are other things you can do. There's other means of content. It's crazy. But again, not to take away from people who love making content. It's just, gosh darn it, there's like a lot more things you can do outside of just the same guide that like every other creator does. But why not make like a Sim Universe guide, or like a Memory of Chaos guide or something? So many different things you can do. So that's why that's why I have to like rethink my strategy when it comes to making content for this game. Because I don't want to run into that same habit of like doing samey stuff. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, it is. It's very straightforward. As you said, people search for it because a lot of people either are new to the game and they don't know what to do, or they just want some like professional advice as to how to build a character because maybe they don't have time for themselves to do it. But at the same time, it's just like, do I really need to go through 20 videos to hear the same thing? Like if I just need advice, I could just go to like one person. Like Sevi is probably the best person that I can go to. But I just feel like, do I need to scroll through 20 other videos to do the same thing? So I figured, you know, if I'm going to do something for Honkai Star Rail, it has to be a little bit different in how I approach it. In some way. Like I still want to make guides, but it has to be like a different style of guide. But I'm not going to mention my idea because, you know, I still have to think about it. But it's something that I've been really contemplating for a while. Because this community is honestly one of the better communities out there. Like the Hoyoverse community, while it has its fair share of morons, but that's like every community, you're gonna have your fair share of idiots out there. But I feel like the Honkai community is pretty chill. Really, really chill people. Good vibes. And the game is fun. The game is still fresh and alive. So there's so much content to make for this game. So much. Uh-oh. An Overwatch content creator is starting a YouTube channel where he's going to post what he learns from self-help books, and he'll read that can be used. Oh, sorry, let me reread that. What he learns from self-help books, he'll read that can be used in gaming, and I thought that was really cool and different. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, there is so many different ways to attract an audience without resorting to the same formula that people use. Like, you can still create guides and still be informative, but just do it in a different way, you know? Make it unique. Make it your own. Because when you make it your own, people are more fascinated by you, as opposed to, like, if I'm scrolling through YouTube and I literally see, you know, Pokey Pete's guide on Topaz, or I see like Shirley Temple's guide on Topaz, and then, you know, Howard Hokey 223's guide. It's like, okay, I get it. But like, damn, do something really, really cool. You know, there's lore in Honkai. There's, you know, you can be you can make a guide on the lore if you wanted and explain to people what characters do and why they do it and why they're part of the story. You know, there's a lot of different things you can do. So many things. But yeah, you bring up a good point though, where like you can literally take real life experiences and then apply that to the game, which is pretty cool. And with Overwatch, that game is, like I said, it's starving for content, I feel. Like much like the creators themselves, you know, it just grows stale. Like, if you throw something new in the mix, it's going to attract a new audience. It's going to spark some curiosity. Like, oh, okay, Overwatch has still got some fire in it. You know? Because all that I'm seeing right now from Overwatch content creators is just like, they're either burned out and they just like don't have any creative ideas, or they're just complaining. I just see constant complaints. What's this? You can consume all your cosmic frags within the domain. Respite to buy a great number of blessings. Consume cosmic frags can still contribute to the robe of the beauty. Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna bulk purchase these blessings, dude. Oh, I'm bulking. I am bulking up. Give me that. Let me see what I can get, because we need some nihility right now. Batch select. Click to refresh all blessings. The cosmic fragments already consumed within this plane can also provide damage boost for the robe. Gotcha. Okay, so the batch select. So what do we need here? This is preservation. Preservation, elation, nihility. Wow, it costs a crap ton for this. Just for one? Oh, oh, never mind. I'm actually selecting multiple things. I'm like, why does it cost that much? Okay, so nihility I want. Nihility I want. Don't do follow-up, so that's nothing. Destruction, that's good. Crit damage is good. Break effect is good. Effect hit rate is good. Shield, sure. Follow-up, we don't need that. Preservation's fine. Okay, this is good. So we skip out annihilation because we don't need that. Easy. Now we have nihility. Oh, now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Okay, now I can refresh the blessings too. Ooh, okay, let's see what we get here. Shields. Suspicion. Okay, that's good. Nihility. Nihility. I mean, this is not bad, but the hunt after every 6 turns conducted by all allies. Remembrance, nihility, of course. The hunt. It's only 1 turn. Destruction. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. And I'll grab that too. I'll purchase these. Ooh, more nihility. Okay, so when entering battle, Okay, regenerating. I want to extend the duration of my... Extend the duration, and then we're going to refresh more blessings again. Oh, let's go. Nihility. Nihility. Elation, no. No. Nihility. Nihility. I'll take that. I'll take preservation. I'll take preservation too. Nihility. The hunt. No, that one's not that great. Okay, energy is good. And this probably is the last purchase. Ooh, confusion and devoid. Let's go. We want that. Easy. All right, we're done. We have spent all of our fragments now. We're out of here. Boss time. Let's see how we can cook. Because we have literally Sampo and Gwen. This, oh man, Zvrog's gonna probably just get cooked. Okay, let's just do this first. Blind him. See ya. All right, let's go. Outside of Car Q, do you watch anyone else? Like SK or any of them? Or oh, this is gonna hurt. Whew. That's gonna hurt. 109k, let's go. Already cooking. Oh, we're just getting started. Already broken. Already weakness broken. Nihility is, I think Nihility is like my favorite element, or I guess you can say class. It's just so good. It's just consistent. I don't have to always do things. I can take a turn, apply whatever weakness on you, and then I can just literally save my SP. Big streams. Oh, hold up. I think I skipped one comment. Did I? Big streams. ML7, sometimes Emon, Wanted, and yes, I watched Mito. I know he has some controversial opinions, but it's like watching a train wreck. You can't look away. Yeah, dude. Yeah, there are times where I used to enjoy Samito until, yeah, things got a little bit too carried away, and I'm just like, too much negativity for me, you know? But like you said, sometimes you just can't help but look away. It's like the old man just like his fist is in the sky, like screaming at the clouds. It's like, alright man, I've heard enough. But then you just can't stop looking at him. It's like, ah, look at the old guy over there. That crazy bum. This is nuts. Yeah, Stylosa too. Yeah. Like I said, this is why I feel like we need new blood, because so much of the people that we've come to, I guess, appreciate nowadays, it's kind of like, I don't know if I want to watch this person anymore, because they just give off a bad vibe. This is not that great. Yeah, Flats when he's not streaming Apex, or not streaming Apex, Overwatch, he's actually very fun to tune into. Because it seems like he's just being himself, you know? He's actually being himself when he's not playing Overwatch, but when he plays Overwatch, I feel like he's just stressing himself. Oh, Emi Juju, I know. Emi Juju's a cool content creator. Rao was even coached by CarQ this week, and it was fun to watch that. Oh, snap. I feel like we need like more coaches in the scene too. Hey, let's go. I beat it. Let's go. The plane's been cleared, but now I gotta do the final trial, which is where it gets annoying. Alright, let's take all this and learn. Yeah, I think we just need more education. It's actually very, very surprising that like all the guides that we see in Overwatch, or if you could call them guides, they're mostly for entertainment. I used to watch Spilo, but he can get too unhinged. Yeah, Spilo, his coaching material is not too bad actually. But like you said, he does kind of go off the hinge at times. But when he does focus and he knows what he's talking about, like he's extremely knowledgeable. Even like Awkward, I like. And while Awkward may sometimes have his hot takes on certain things, I feel like Awkward has a lot in his experience. Like when he teaches, he really does educate you. Yeah, exactly. Awkward has some of his hotter takes, not necessarily the best takes per se, but he does make some good videos, and I think that's a good takeaway. But the fact that I've seen I've seen nothing but unranked GM videos. It's like the equivalent of seeing Honkai Star Rail guides of the same character every single freaking time. Now I'm just seeing the same thing with Overwatch, where it's like unranked GM with Baptiste and unranked GM with so and so, and it's like, come on, man! Like there's so much more you can do. Like I would love to see more coaching in a more like beginner friendly way, because I imagine that the reason why so many people are just kind of tired, it's like the casual scene needs some attention too. I feel like a lot of the creators are just focusing so much on trying to like make these cool plays and high level plays, but it's like, why not just be a coach for like the newer players who may not know what you're even doing? Like explaining the hows and the whys, you know? Unranked to GM is not educational. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because a lot of it is literally just you, the player, just playing the game like you normally would, and you're just ranking up. And that's all you're doing. You're not really giving the watcher any really true detail as to like why you're doing certain things. Like sure, like here and there you might say, okay, well, I'm standing here because I want to shoot Ana on this, you know, high ground here, whatever. But like there's no real true sense of, am I really actually learning something? Someone from CarQ's community offered to do a VOD from me, and while I was terrified, it was so good to see what I should work on. So let me ask you then, so from your perspective, right? Because this is actually good information. What makes you feel terrified in that sense? Because we all want help, right? We all want to be helped in some way or another. So like, what is it that terrifies you when it comes to that scenario? Is it the fear of being like humiliated, or like, I don't know what that would pertain to? Because this is good information for me to take when making my guides. Like, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't be so such and such on this area. 219k? This guy's getting cooked. 219,000. You're dead. Let's see here. Just a regular scared I'll do anything embarrassing and they'll laugh at it. I mean, I did, because I yeeted my pylon and AFK'd on payload. But when I saw those comments, I just laughed instead of being embarrassed. Yeah. I mean, I guess being called out on things, yeah, it's like a human instinct to feel like, uh-oh, I did something wrong. But then, like you said, like if you probably know you did something wrong, and so you're afraid of people responding to it. But if you know you did something right, you shouldn't really feel too scared, right? It's like, okay, well, I made good plays, but we lost because of little small errors here and there. But I totally understand, like, I understand the embarrassment of being called out. But things like that are helpful. I think, like you said, it's one of those things where it can really be a rewarding experience to be helped by somebody. Even if you do feel like you've been, you know, made a fool of, at the very least, someone calling you out on it was a good thing. Because I'd rather be called a fool once and then learn not to do it again, than to always play like a fool and never learn and forever be a laughing stock, you know? So the fact that you're able to learn and then you said, okay, alright, I got clowned, but it's fine. We move on now. I've learned my lesson. But if I'll be honest too, I'd rather be in your shoes and be like scared than to be prideful. Like I'd rather be scared and learn than to be arrogant and not learn anything, because you're just like, you feel like, oh well, what's GarQ gonna tell me? Huh? Like I know I'm a good player. I know that I can just improve. I don't have to let someone else tell me what to do. Like that mentality is just that's not really cool either. I'm definitely more conscious of my pylon placement and have been a bit more aggressive with Kiriko, which has been fun to play at least, and that's good. That's a good thing. As long as the game, as long as you see improvement, and like through that improvement it's making you enjoy the experience, like having more fun, like that's what it should always be at the end of the day, right? Because if you're having fun with the game, it won't even matter whether you're winning or losing. In fact, I would even say that if you're having fun with the character, you're actually more willing to invest and learn, versus you playing a character that you just like are not having fun with and you just feel like a complete utter mess. Oh damn, Kafka? Uh-oh. I'm scared. My rank has not improved, but my gameplay definitely has, and that's the important thing. Because at the end of the day, your rank can only take you so far. No, I wanted to get more. I wanted more. I wanted the 40,000. That's fine. We'll have to come back later on. That was a good run though. But yeah, I always tell people like your rank doesn't necessarily define you, because there are so many different factors that contribute to where you are in rank. Like your lifestyle, you know, you could be a busy person. Like you can be a busy person, you have a busy life, you've got a family, but you still want to play and you still want to be active in the community, and you're really good as a player, but like you don't have enough time to grind to like freaking, you know, GM, but you're still good enough to where you can play at a high level, you know. You haven't gotten to 30k on this plane? It's actually not that difficult to do. It all depends on what you get as far as like your blessings. Is there a mosquito in my room, by the way? Because my freaking the side of my head's itchy for some reason, and I took a shower. I know that. Took a shower last night. It's friggin' fall. How are there mosquitoes? There should be no mosquitoes in the fall. Mosquitoes should like cease to exist after the summer. Like they should just die completely. There's just summer, after summer is the deadline, and that's it. Annoying. It's because I made the mistake of choosing preservation, and I have Blade on my team and no blessings on this plane. Definitely gonna pick some other blessings then next time, so Blade can actually eat. Let's get some crit damage up in there. Rick, man, like what? Where did it come from? This must have been recently, because I didn't feel this itch on my head until like literally minutes ago. But I don't see anything. I literally don't see any. Well, then again, mosquitoes are really, really slick. They're one of the more, I'll give them credit. Mosquitoes are extremely, extremely stealthy. Like if there was a mosquito Assassin's Creed game, they would be the best character in the game. Because you can never find the mosquito. They'd always kill you. Whatever. trying to unlock all the resonance bonuses, but on this was not the way to go. It's all good though. You know, it's part of the journey, right? You'll eventually get there. You'll eventually get to that point, and then won't have to worry about it. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. I could do number 4 now because I can finally play it. Let's see. Do I want Talia? I don't want Talia. I actually want to do... Well, I should probably beat it anyway, just so I can get all the resources. This is what I want though. I want pan commercial. Just because for Gwen, this is a pretty good 2-piece. The effect hit rate is just nuts. So I'm actually gonna do number 5. No, but then I can't use her. I can't use Gwen here. I have to use your stupid freaking Lune. Ugh. Well, I mean, Lune's not bad. I can still use Sampo though. You know what? I'm gonna just go with Jingliu. Screw it. I don't care. Destruction. Do I want destruction or agility? I think agility is fine because I have Sampo in the team still. I always run Nihility. Nihility is just so freaking good in the Simu. Get one Curio. Hearing your opinion on these things though is really cool. Because again, I don't typically see you type a lot in CarQ stream. Like I'll see a few messages where you'll troll him and you'll crap talk him. But I don't typically see you like actually speak your mind, which is really cool. Because I didn't know that you had like such strong opinions about things. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, I don't want the cogwheel. Though it's probably not that bad. I'll take this. I'll take Black Hole Trap for now. All 3 of them aren't that great. Like, I really appreciate hearing the opinions of others when it comes to content and, well, of course, Honkai. But also Overwatch, because yeah, the game is, man, it just breaks my heart sometimes when I see a game that has so much life and value and it's just being completely sent to the ground. Uh-oh. I just pray that Honkai Star Rail doesn't run into the same problem, which I don't think it will, because I don't know what it is about the Honkai universe, but gosh darn it. These games just don't have... It's so hard to see these games fail. All you need is like one amazing character on the banner and this game just like revamps itself. I'm not shielded, so I'll reset here. Okay, I want freeze, that's good. And these games have like such long-term value as well. As far as like content is concerned, like Honkai, Star Rail, Impact, Genshin, all these games have like so much great value. They'll never really die. They might get boring after a while, but I don't think these games could ever really truly die. No, I forgot to use my friggin' skill. No, it doesn't matter anyway. They're all dead. Agility, give me that. Get some currency up in here. Robot boy. What do we get? Okay, I'll hit it hard this time. Okay, pat it lightly. What do we get? Nothing. Waste of my time. Get out of here. Well, I guess it's good and bad. I didn't get cursed. What do I get here? Enhance 2 random blessings. I guess I could enhance 2 because I don't really need preservation right now. Nihility, perfect. 2 turns for extending duration is nice. And effect hit rate, oh, we're gonna be cooking. With Sampo, we're gonna cook with this then. I'm gonna freeze here. Get out of here. Ults. Forever frozen, you're not moving. I'm winning this. So I'm thinking about what other game or games that I want to play alongside Star Rail. Because come November, So what I did the other day was I unsubscribed, or at least I didn't unsubscribe, but I stopped my recurring billing for Game Pass because the beginning of November for the Game Pass is not that great. So the next time I'll renew my Game Pass will be on the 17th. And that's primarily because Persona 5 Tactica is coming out. And that's going to be a game that I play. But that's not going to be for like a few weeks. So I'm trying to think of what other game that I can play, or games I can play in the meantime, to kind of make up for... I mean, I guess I can still play Honkai most of the time. Because I really, I want to play Street Fighter, but it's just super annoying having to worry about constant internet problems, and then playing on keyboard is just not fun at all. Because it hurts my fingers, because this keyboard that I have was designed primarily for shoot. Oh! I can do Apex. I can do Apex. Played Dead by Daylight. You know what's funny? I have Dead by Daylight on my Steam. I've had it for a long ass time. But I guess the thing I realized excuse me, sorry. I guess the thing I realized is after playing like Evil Within and playing like the zombie game on stream, I guess I realized that I'm not really like much of a horror fan anymore. Cuz like I didn't really feel like excited to play. So that's why you've seen me play mostly Honkai, cuz I'm just like Halloween games or like scary games, just, I don't know, I'm just not, they don't hit anymore to me for some reason. But yeah, like I was just thinking Apex could be a good game to play and just solo queue, because it's a new season, Conduit comes out, and I'm curious to see how Conduit plays as a character. And you know, worst case scenario, it's still fun because it's a brand new season, there's going to be new buffs and nerfs to characters, ranked is probably going to be fun to play again. So yeah, I think that'll be cool. I think it'll be nice if I can actually run some Apex for the rest of November, at least up until the 17th when Persona 5 Tactica comes out. Ranked fun? Sounds like copium. Oh, dude, that's funny. Because it's like ranked and fun in the same sentence. Ranked and fun? Wait a minute. Are you okay? Did you get enough sleep? Yeah, ranked in Apex, at least for me, and I guess for you too, just hasn't been the same. Like back in like season 11, 12 and whatever, ranked was super fun. Like I loved logging into Apex every single day and just playing. But the rank system nowadays, I'm not too sure. I can't speak on it too much because I haven't played in such a long time. But I might jump into it just to see how it is. But if anything, I'll probably just run like solo queue duos, because that's usually what I do. I log in, and the first thing I do is I warm up in the training, in the firing range, and then I just no-fill. I no-fill into duo, and it's so much fun. It's so much more fun, just like 1v2ing people. The rush is just so fun. Do I want to get a curio or do I want blessings? Do I want to enhance? I might enhance my blessings because I have some pretty good ones. Yeah, there you go. That's actually good. Alright, let's move it. But judging by your statement, I'm guessing that the ranked system really hasn't seen much change. Because I thought they actually made some significant changes, no? Or is it still really ass because of the fact that... I'm guessing it's bad because the people you play with are ass? Ooh. Hold up. Fixing this code into normal curio takes 3 battles. While the code is being fixed, a character loses 30% of their current HP every time they use their ult. Fixing this code into a normal... While the code is being fixed, a random enemy's action will be advanced forward by 35% every time a character uses a skill. Well, considering that ults take longer to utilize, I think I'll take odd code. It's terrible right now. It basically only counts if you get top 5. And I'm bronze, but I get to diamond plus people in my lobbies because it takes people so long to rank up. They haven't ranked up this season. Wow, really? Is it that bad? Damn it, dude. Because I was actually considering running some conduit in like ranked or something. Because I swear they've made some changes to make, I mean, I don't know. You know more than I do because you play it more than I do. But I could have sworn they made changes to ranked to make it like easier to rank up. But it seems it's harder. Like Karki was playing Apex the other day and he's freaking bronze. What the? That's crazy. That's actually insane, because yeah, I mean, even if you don't play the game for a while, the game should place you at your respective rank. Because if like, for me, for example, I was consistently like a high plat player, close to diamond, like I was like plat 5. No, it's not plat 5. It's plat 1. I was close to like plat 1 diamond every single season. Well, not every single season, but like from maybe season 12 onward, I was like consistently hitting like plat 2, plat 1, close to diamond rank every single time. And I never had to do any placements. It's just like, okay, you get like a soft D rank, right? You go from plat to gold or whatever. But then if you're good enough, you can just rank back up and it's like, it's easy. But I'm guessing it's not like that anymore? Like, is it much worse than that? Because the last thing I read was you go through this placement process or some stuff, and then after the placement you do some other thing. Like there's so much more requirements or something, right? Seems like it seems more arduous. Now you get 10 placements matches, and it basically puts you at the bottom. What? For real? So even if let's say you win all 10 of your games, it still puts you at the bottom? Like, let's say you're just on a hot day, you're cooking everybody, and you just win. You're still gonna get placed from the bottom and you have to go back up? Oh, these are all ass. Thank you. I'll take Naility, thank you. Finally. And the bonuses for kills is just basically non-existent. If all your games are good, you might get silver or gold. No way. The highest you'll get is silver or gold? No. That sounds ridiculous. Like, you can't get any higher than that? Like, what if you're just cooking? You can't get plat or anything? Like, you can't just place in plat for cooking people? Holy, that sounds like... That doesn't sound like an improvement. That sounds like a... That sounds like they've gone backwards. I think your games have to be... Excuse me, have to be really good to end in plat plus right away. That's insane, dude. So essentially you'd have to, like, not only have a high kill streak, but also you probably, I imagine you have to also place like either top 1, at worst top 2 to get to plat then. That's actually insane. Dude, when there were no placements in this game, it was so easy to rank up. Like, I log into the game and I go from bronze to plat within like maybe a day or maybe 2 days. And that was it. Like, that's crazy how you have so many requirements now, but they don't get you anything. Like, what's the point of even playing then? I mean, I guess if you're like a top player, you kind of have to, but at that point, you're probably already high enough to where you don't have to worry. Like, because if you're already Apex Predator, you're probably going to be D-ranked down to, at worst, maybe Diamond? Right? Or maybe Master? I don't know. Sweet Dreams got to Pred with no damage at all, just ratting? What? What? Okay, now that just goes to show you how the system isn't working then. Because I know before when you would play in ranked, like it meant something to actually get kills. Like when I was playing, like when you got a kill streak, like when you had like 10 kills or whatever, that really helped you to rank up fast. But then I remember they changed something to where now all the kills are like team driven. So now like you share the kills amongst your team, as opposed to like if you were cooking on your team, like if your teammate was like 0-4, but you were like 11-10 or 11-2, you would still rank up like crazy. So now if I get high level players on my teams, I just go, are you actually a high level player or a rat? I mean, it's true. Like, the heck? Like, is that what the game has become? It's just become a game of ratting until you get to your rank. There's no skill in that. It just encourages people to like not play efficiently. You're just sitting there waiting for the game to end. There's no incentive. There's no incentive to actually play. You're just waiting until top 5, and then you just watch your team kill for you, and that's it. And you just get carried. Whereas before, like if you were actually good, you can rank up and you would just tear people up. And you get rewarded for actually playing really well. But now, damn, the way you're telling me, it doesn't even seem like it's worth playing ranked at all. Like, I'd rather just quick play all day. Ain't no way. Let me peep this link. This Twitter. Hold on, give me a sec though. Let me just peep these idiots. Okay, let me see this. Okay, this is interesting to me. Ranked mode in Apex. This picture is not photoshopped. Increase the entry fee for higher levels or we're sitting in trees. 50 games. Total wins 5. Total top 5 is 45. No damage. No damage, no deaths. That's actually insane. And this is from Ranked Season 17. So that was only a couple of seasons ago. That's crazy. The fact that Sweet, arguably one of the best IGLs in the whole entire game, and he's just playing like a rat. That's insane. Because him and Al always go back and forth. He should just call his name not Sweet Dreams, Sweet Rat. That's what his name should be now. Sweet Rat should be his name. Because that's ridiculous. And I'm also sad because some of my favorite players, they're either gone or they're just really badly injured. Like Shiv. Shiv was amazing to watch. But recently he injured his hand because he has like some thumb tendonitis or something like that. I can't remember the injury, but he essentially like he can't play it at his best, so he's literally like playing with like some random setup. But damn. Like Apex is a great game, but that's crazy. And yeah, basically from what I remember, Shiv he just ruined his hands. Like all the consistent playtime just got to his hands to the point where like his thumbs got like really bad, and he can't even use like keyboard until it fully healed. So he's using like a foot pedal to shoot people. He's using like I forgot what they're called, but they're like two little joysticks, and he has like both of his hands have to use the joysticks to move around and rotate. And then I forgot what else he's using. He's like using some other part of the foot pedal to do some sort of weapon swapping. It's crazy. Like he's not even playing at his best. He's like I guess all the stress from playing competitively just got to him. I was like, damn man, that's actually really insane. I could not believe it. I was so shocked. Because he was someone who I always used to watch. Every single time I play Apex, I had like my top 3 streamers. I would watch Shiv, I'd watch No Coco, and then I'd sometimes watch Lulu, but Shiv, Coco, or No Coco, and then who was the last person I'd watch a lot? Oh, I forgot what his name was. Not Sweet, not Hal. Some other... Ambush was cool to watch. Clara was cool to watch. I can't remember the name. Anyway, I used to watch a lot of Apex streamers, but I used to love watching Shiv, but then ever since he injured himself, he's just not the same. And it's kind of unfortunate. But that just makes me sad that you mentioned how ranked is just not fun anymore. Cause like that's like the whole reason why people play the game is to like rank. So that's just super unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Oh no, I have no more. No, I have no more energy. Oh well. Well, it'll still be a good game to play on the side, I feel. As long as I don't take it seriously. I should be happy.
大しちゃってます。お客様を裏切れと。
Because I think Apex is a game where if you just log in and play it, you'll have more fun. Versus if you try to take it too seriously, you'll just start balding. Or you'll probably, you know, I don't want to use him as an example, but you might run the risk of, you know, losing your thumbs and having to use a foot pedal to play the game. It's like, damn, the game actually is that stressful. And I also miss Olympus too. I miss playing on Olympus, and right now I think what the rotation is Stormpoint and World's Edge, right? And both of those maps are like, I mean, World's Edge is cool, but Stormpoint is just like, I'm just like yawning all day. You playing controller? Yeah, you'll be alright. Playing on controller is actually not that bad. Not to mention you have aim assist, so you're good. Because I think even Hal for a time was using controller for like ALGS. Olympus is in? I swear, because I logged in, what was it? Like this past weekend? Like maybe Saturday? And I swear I was only getting like World's Edge every time I went for a no-fill. So I'm like, is this the only map? That and Stormpoint? I mean, good on them for revamping Stormpoint, because that map is good competitively speaking, but from a casual standpoint, that map is actually Resident Sleeper. Like super boring to play. I feel like I'm running through, you know, like that action movie and you just see them running through the forest for like 2 hours? That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm just running through a freaking jungle for like 2 hours and I don't find anybody to fight. Like I'm having more fun shooting spiders in Stormpoint. But if what you're saying is true and it's getting that good revamp, then that's good. Because if they just add more good POIs, then it'd make the game fun for casual players. Because my ass is not running around the map like a friggin' animal. Oh, actually no, I did read it. They're removing the prowlers, right? They're removing the prowlers from one of the POIs in Stormpoint. Because I remember there's like one choke point where you had to go through the prowlers like den. And I think they removed the prowlers from there, right? If I'm not mistaken. Man, I missed it. I missed the old days of Apex, dude. No prowlers. I mean, they were kind of annoying though, I'm not gonna lie. Like having to go through that choke and then having to deal with prowlers when you know damn well that enemies can hear you shooting them. It was annoying. I'm like, I don't want people to know I'm coming. And all we hear is you just hear all these people shooting them and then you get third partied. Crazy. Damn, how's this guy not dying yet? This guy's tanky. I've been pumping damage in this guy for like what feels like 10 minutes. Okay, well at least he's just forever frozen though, so he can't move. Bro, how are you not dead? Okay, die, please. Thank you. Ooh. Applies 3 stacks of suspicion? No, that's so good. Oh, yeah, of course. Meteorite is like one of the best curios in the game. Easy. More nihility too? Oh, so good. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna put you Confusion and Devoid on them. Easy. Easy pick. What are your favorite maps, by the way, in not Overwatch, in Apex? Like, what are your top, like, in order of, like, must play and then, like, must avoid? Please give me something good. Please give me something good. HP percent? Damn it, man. Ass. Fire damage boost. Oh, wait. No. No, no, no. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. Yeah. This wouldn't be too bad, actually. This is actually pretty good for Gwen. Yeah. I might use this. It's a purple one for now, but I guess I can use it because it has fire damage boost on it. Yeah. That's good. Alright. Good, good, good. Olympus, then Kings Canyon. Thank you. See? This is why I modded you. This is why I just knew all along that we shared so much in common. Olympus is by far the best in the game. Some people will disagree, and that's totally fine. But there's just something about Olympus that really stands out. I think it's just the overall design of the map and how colorful it is, and it's so lively to run around in. A lot of good choke points, a lot of good areas to hide and snipe people on high ground. It's just really, really fun. And then World's Edge is just, I mean, World's Edge is cool. Kings Canyon is nice too. And yeah, exactly. It's not massive. Like, it's not overwhelmingly large like friggin' Stormpoint is. Actually insane how large it is, and it just takes away the fun. Discard a 3-star blessing and obtain a 3-star? Nah, I'll discard a 1 to 2-star, thanks. Ooh, that's a tough one. I want the shield. I feel the shield is better, because that way we take less damage, but crit damage is also important. I mean, I guess I can sacrifice that a little bit. Yeah, I'll sacrifice it. Oh, okay. I'll take an Nihility. More damage over time is good. But I totally agree that, like, maps that are, like, fairly balanced as far as size are way more fun. So that's why I love Olympus the most, because it's not too large, but it's not too small. So there's plenty of ways for you to run around and just find action. Versus Stormpoint, where it's just too big, and it's good for competition, but it's bad for casuals. And then World's Edge, I think, is pretty good. World's Edge, I think, is like one of the better ones because it's really well balanced. And then Kings Canyon is always nice because you have so many great choke points, high grounds. And yeah, the boxing ring in Olympus is so fun. It's literally, if you land there, I used to land there so much, and I would just jump right into the boxing ring and just fight everybody. Just punch them out the ring. And then when I see them jump back in the ring, I jump back out. It's like a whole mind game. I punch them out the ring, I jump out, jump back in, I punch them out. And then when they're weak, I just grab a gun and shoot them. And then I just run away. It's so fun. Yo, what's up, Ellie? I see you, fam. How you doing? Good to see you here. How's it hanging? Pleasure to have you on board. Welcome, welcome. We're just vibing. We're just vibing today, having a good time. Talking all types of things today. We're talking like Apex, Overwatch, talking Honkai. So good to have you here, just vibing out. Oh, here we go. Kafka, Rick. Oh, I knew it. I should have brought freaking Gwen. But you know what? I think we'll still live. We have Sampo. We have Jingliu. We can still cook this girl regardless. Get frozen. Put this up. Blind you. Dead. How's your Honkai grind, Ellie? How are you doing with Honkai stuff? You know what? Lady, you got me excited now though. Like I honestly can't wait to jump in. If there's Olympus now on rotation, I'm just gonna solo queue all day and I'm gonna just 1v2 people in the boxing ring. It's gonna be super fun. But I don't feel like Conduit's gonna be a solo queue character. I think she's gonna be more of like a lifeline where you want to be playing her on a team where you're supporting them. Because I don't know if her kit would actually favor solo queuing unless I can just self-shield myself. Like, okay, self-healing my shield, I guess you want to say. These guys up. What do I want to do? I think we'll still win this. As long as I have Sampo, we're cooking. We're not going to lose this. Yeah, these guys are getting cooked. They're going to die from DOT all day. Look at this. I don't have to do anything. I'm taking damage, and it's not even my turn yet, and they're still dying. I love Nihility so much. It's so good. I love free damage. Free damage is so nice. Okay, I better heal for now. Look at that. Oof. I'm not even fazed by that. Whatever you're doing, Kafka, I'm not afraid of you anymore. But I really wish I brought Gwen in here. Well, you know what? It's totally fine. We're still cooking anyway. I think I'll do Gwen on another run. I also want to farm for more Gwen. I need better pieces on her. Uh-oh. I think we'll be okay. You're frozen. Good. Let's go. Level 2. Now, time to cook you. Man, that break effect is just cooking. Now, the only reason why I brought Jingliu here is only because she just does good damage. And personally, I know that you love Lune, Ellie, but unfortunately, the homie Lune is he's on the bench for a little while. Not that he's bad, but when you got Jingliu, man, I feel like life changes. That's fine. I think we'll still live here. I'll just heal up. I'll just heal. I'm gonna see if I can try and improve, I know I said this earlier, but I'm gonna try my best to improve some of the bitrate. I want to see if I can maybe slightly increase it, and we'll see if that makes any difference for tomorrow's stream and onward. So I know for you guys, like I sometimes go back and I rewatch my streams, and there are times where I'm watching it, and I literally see like no part of my face. Like when there's nothing happening, like right now, I imagine like my face is fine to see, but then when there's like a bunch of effects happening, all I saw was like my face blurred out. So hopefully I can improve the bitrate a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's why we're dying? Okay, I gotta make sure that we also have our stocks. I have to always make sure that my Fushuan is not losing her stocks. Okay, I'll just single target here. I gotta be like really SP positive here. Last round. Oh, that's not good. I really gotta make sure that Fushuan has her stacks. Otherwise, we run the risk of dying. Because when Kafka actually hits, she hits pretty hard when she's in her final form. Hopefully we can do enough damage where she just not do anything, but okay, I've gotta just go single hits here. I might sacrifice here. I usually don't play like this, but because I want energy, I'm gonna have to go for my my passive here, or my skill. Okay, there you go. Look at this. We're literally dying. And I'm having to sacrifice my frick, man. It's so scary. If I had maybe Ting Yun, I actually would have been fine because I can actually just throw energy into her. And that way she'll always have her ult ready, but oh, this is scary. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Yep, she's dead. This is where Kafka just killed everybody. Yep, I knew it. Frick, man. I had a feeling this would happen. Oh, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I just knew it. That once Fushuan could not like maintain her stacks, she would just die. I guess this game really wants me to bring freaking what's his name in here. Fine, I'll bring him in. I'll bring him in. Friggin', I haven't even built him enough yet either. I guess we'll have to just do Lune. I'll still do Nihility though. So lame. I just knew that once Fushuan got cooked there, it was a wrap. We'll do this. Okay, let's try and speedrun this part here. I'll just go on speedrun mode, auto mode for now, until we get through this. Okay. Might take a bit of a stretch break really soon. After a character defeats an enemy. Okay, this is pretty good. I might take this and I might take this. Because if we can get energy, that's a positive. It's always a positive. Okay, I'll auto again. I'm gonna auto and stretch. Auto and stretch, hold on. Damn it! I can't stretch! Oh my gosh! Damn it, dude. Oh my gosh, I literally get up and it's done already. What the heck? Okay, well, I'll increase my break effect. I can even stretch for like literally a good minute. It ended so fast. Okay, auto again. Please, make it long enough. No! Come on, man. I'm trying to stretch. Frick. I can't even stretch for like not even a minute. I get up, and the moment I get up, it's like the match is over. Ah, well, I got something in there at least. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's take a risk. What risk does obtain negative curo, insect web, and a 3-star blessing? I'll take that. And upon entering battle, the character currently with the highest attack will become parasited. While parasitized, the character's attack increases by 50%, but will lose HP equal to 20% of their current HP at the start of it. Man, that's totally fine. That's okay. Let's see. This is good. We want dissociation. Dissociation is so impactful. It's like one of my favorite blessings to have because of how deadly it is. It's essentially like a double freeze, or just a much better freeze. Okay. Obtain a 3-star blessing. Everyone loses 80%. I'll take a risk with that. I'll take a risk. Ooh. Ooh. Suspicion is good. All sources are triggered 1 extra time. What's suspicion do again? Debuff brought by certain holy blessings increases damage over time taken by a 1%. Stacks up to 99 times, but loses 2 stacks at the end of the turn. I guess I'll go with the extra trigger for now. So we've lost all of our health here. Last time this actually was my downfall. I'm not gonna lie. Last time I actually got destroyed because of the stupidity that I did doing this. But we'll see. We'll see how it pans out. I think we might be okay though. Oh yeah, we're good. 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 I'm just going all in my ults. And I guess for now, I'm gonna wait until he brings out his minions before I do any sort of attacks. I'm just gonna use my opportunity to heal everyone that I can. I'm just gonna single target here. I gotta play it slow a little bit. Yeah, this is where I want to use my ults. Just to do mad damage, and then I'll also use my sample ults. I'm actually kind of curious to see what the resolution is on YouTube. Because I know YouTube resolution is like so much better than Kick and even Twitch at times. Like, I'll give them credit. Like when I used to run Apex on YouTube, that quality was ridiculous. Nice, so association. Association. Okay, I'm gonna heal everybody here. So my strategy right now is I want to really keep Huchuan in a position where I don't have to always use my only stock. Like, I want to make sure I have 2, and then if I have to use one of them, I'll use it for an emergency. But having to always rely on 1 is why I died last time against Kafka. Okay, I'll sacrifice a couple of my skill points here. Ooh, 60k? Let's go. Also want to thank all of you folks for being here. I thank you again for stopping by. Even if you're here only temporarily, I do appreciate it. It does mean a lot when y'all stop by and make your presence known. So thank you for just being a part of the community. We're only gonna grow from here because, like I said, I'm like now diversifying, and my brand is a lot more than just Honkai. It's also, you know, fighting games with Street Fighter, it's science fiction. I have like a lot of YouTube channels. So I'm really grateful that I've been gifted the ability to like actually do multiple things and be good at those multiple things, because not everybody has the capacity to do that. So I thank all of you folks for being here and supporting me on my journey. And like I said, this is only just the beginning. Me finally embracing my science fiction nerdiness has really made my life a lot more peaceful recently. So the fact that I've just been able to kind of rekindle that love for what I love, it's a good feeling. So now I'm gonna have Honkai, and now I'm actually more excited to play the new Honkai Impact, like the revamped version rather, because I feel like the revamp of Impact 3rd will be nice. Oh yeah, this is good. We'll take Nihility. Give me the meteorite, baby. Every time I see the meteorite, it's a easy click. Reduces effect resistance. Nice. And more suspicion. Let's go. I have Nihility all day. And okay, I want to extend the duration. That's what I'll do. So before I do Confusion and Devoid, I'm gonna actually do the extension. Please give me something good. Can I get something really good? What do we have? Imaginary damage? Oh, if that said fire damage, I'd be like super happy, because this gives me attack and break effect. This would be amazing on Gwen. Damn you, bro. Like, who would this be good on? Maybe Welt? Maybe Welt would be okay with this. This could be a Welt piece if I get him. Break effect isn't too bad, but this is Celestial though. What else do we have for wind damage? I mean, that could be good for Sampo. Technically. Yeah, that could be good for Sampo or something. Alright, let's just heal up and get the heck out of here. I think this team will be okay. I don't think I need to download anything. I think we'll be alright. I will... You know what? I'm going to enhance my blessings. Yeah, let's go. Max energy 100%. Yes. Because I feel like the blessings I already have are pretty substantial. And I think I'll have an easier time with Kafka this time around. I probably should have started with... Sampo, but it's fine. I think we'll be alright in this match. Yeah, I'm just gonna single target. Then now I have a full stock of butter. Now I'm sitting on 3 full stocks, so that I can actually not have to use my skill points at all. I can just go full on blast mode and not have to worry about anything. I think that'll be my new strat for Lune. I think I'm gonna save one of his stocks, and then I'm just gonna single target, build meter, and then always have 3 stocks. So that way I'm actually pretty efficient on my meter. Yeah, I'll just go for this for now. And yeah, here now we can just get full blast and not having to use one meter at all, 1 bar. Apply this. It just sucks that I don't have like a lightning. I don't have like any of my characters built for lightning. Like Serval would have been decent here, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, this is good. I'll take this. Advance forward is always good. And plus we get like one free bar for using our technique anyway. So I'm gonna single here. This guy's annoying. I gotta kill this moron over here. Because once these guys get buffs, they just keep buffing the whole entire team. Okay, it's just 2 dead. Now you're dead. Okay, good. And now, just keep on single targeting. Now you're dead. Easy. Next. Ooh, every time an enemy takes damage from DOT, oh, HP restoration? Perfect. That's actually really good. Really freaking good. Dude, I swear, is there a mosquito in here, man? Or am I just paranoid now because of... I'm probably as paranoid as heck. I just know there's not a bug in my room. Or maybe there is. Because I was so dumb last night. I opened my window like a dummy at nighttime. Oh, we'll see. I don't know. I don't sense them. But I guess it's just paranoia kicking in. Okay, build 3 meters here. I'll just go for a free heal because, again, I want to always ensure that Tushuan doesn't have to use too much of her stocks. I want to make sure she's always like well fed. Especially considering we're going to be moving into Capcom really soon. Ooh, another ult again? Easy. Mad damage. You're dead and you should be dead. Alright, we're out of here. Nihility. Ooh, this is good. When dissociation is removed from an enemy, there is a chance for them to be frozen. So this is double the freeze essentially. You're forever stuck. You can't move. What do we have? Alright, take care of this guy. Easy breaks. Easy. And Nihility. I'm telling you, man, Nihility is so busted in this game. So freaking good Nihility, man. Like, you just erase enemies in the blink of an eye. They're just gone. Oh, wrong enemy. That was my bad. Oh well, doesn't matter anyway, they're dead. Doesn't matter anyway. Like, I can be so efficient. Okay, now I can use my ult here. So I want that value on every single enemy. So there's no weakness here. There you go, that's what I wanted. That's one that robot got to die. Okay, I'm gonna actually wait until I build my ult again. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I don't mind taking 1 bar off, because we already have 5, right? So I don't mind getting the full extent of damage here. Okay, now we're at 3, so I gotta be careful. Well, he's dead anyway. Yo, what's up, Moise? This doesn't look like a cooking stream. We're cooking in game, man. We're cooking in game. And Gwen's the character's name. Did you think I was gonna be cooking today? Ooh. Wait. When a character attacks an enemy with dissociation, remove dissociation from the enemy and increase the damage received when the status is removed. But then, doesn't the freeze then happen because of the other blessing? So it's like I remove dissociation, but then they get frozen. So technically it's still fine. But how are you, my brother? It's a pleasure to see you, as always, Moise. How's your gaming life treating you? Oh, I should have just went with Fushuan there and got weakness break. That's fine. I'll do it here. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Because if Fushuan's the only means of damage for now, the Lynx is not doing anything here. Yeah, we'll take these guys out. I mean, he's still taking mad damage though from DOT, so I think we still might be able to win this. Just chip him down essentially. That's hella damage. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Just because again, I want to ensure that Fushuan doesn't have to hit that threshold. Like I can hold on to these stocks for as long as I possibly can. The longer I can hold on to them, the better for me. I should only be using them in like a real true emergency scenario. So I'm actually gonna hold on to her bursts or her ult. When her stock procs is when I'll use her ult. For now though, I'm just gonna continue the single attack. Okay, so maybe now? Yeah. Yeah, now I'm gonna use it. So now I'm right back to where I am. I have two stocks available. And then I'm fully healed, which is good. Kill this guy, man. This guy's just HP heavy. Makes me wish I brought a Ching Shui here. It's been a spooky weekend. I saw that new Saw movie, which was absolutely bananas, and played a good bit of RE4. Oh, tell me about the Saw movie. I didn't even know that Saw had a new movie. Was it any better than like some of the older ones? And as for me, I've been vibing, dude. I've been just enjoying making content. This past weekend, I just chilled out with friends. We had some dinner, played some darts, and I played some Street Fighter. And I gotta tell you, man, the game will forever be fun to me. But it just I literally gotta get a fight stick eventually. I have to. It's robbing me of my true experience of playing a fighting game. But I am basically, I know this is gonna sound like a complete you know, I wouldn't say joke, it's not even a joke at all, but I know from your standpoint, you're gonna be like, I knew it. But yeah, I'm basically playing Lily, man. I've converted to Lily. Uh-oh. Do I have to go into my resources? I think I have to. I guess I'll use my fuel here. I have to use my fuel. Yeah, whatever. What do we have? Imaginary boost again? Come on, dude. What the frick? Break effect isn't bad. Again, this is decent. Speed and crit rate's pretty good. If I can get like attack percent or crit damage, this becomes something good. But gosh darn it. I guess I'll lock this and just keep it for now and see how I can manage it. Attack percent, not bad. Defense. Oh, what the? Okay, look at this. Can I get a piece like this for a set that I actually want? But this isn't even that, like, Celestial's not that great right now. Doo-doo. Actual poop. Jamie to Luke to Manon to Sim to Aki to Lily. Telling you, man. I think I go from top tier all the way back down. But hey, like I was saying before, man, I have to have fun playing that game. And freaking Lily is honestly super fun. I swear to you, every single day I log into Street Fighter and I play Lily, I'm having the time of my life. Just command grabbing people and just condor sparring them is so satisfying. It's like the most exciting feeling. It's just so dopamine enriching. But the new Saw is a sequel to the first, much better than all the other ones after 2. I will agree that the first Saw, of course, is the first one, has always been like the better version. And then Saw 2, I think, was like the real true pinnacle of Saw. I think Saw 3 wasn't that great, if I'll be very honest. I didn't like Saw. The subsequent Saws were bad. But Saw 1 and 2 were for sure like the greatest that I watched. So hearing that the new Saw is a sequel to the first and it's much better is actually a very promising thing. That's good to hear. Very, very happy to hear that. Let's just clear these guys out. One of the things that made Saw so great back in the day was, well, first of all, it was kind of new. Like, people weren't really too sure what Saw was gonna really create as far as an impact. But its shock factor and storytelling was really good in like the first and second versions. But then the subsequent versions just become more of like a gore fest, and it's like, this ain't Saw anymore. This is just, you want blood everywhere. Like, it didn't feel as psychologically scary. Because I remember when I watched the first Saw and then Saw 2, I remember very vividly I couldn't go to sleep. Like, I could not go to bed after watching that because of how freaking crazy the movie was. I'm gonna save. There we go. We don't need elation though. I'll reset my blessings. What do I get? Okay, I'll take increased damage here. Oh, I should have taken the more damage against frozen enemies because of the combination I have with my blessings. Obtain cosmic fragments for every success and enter. Well, I don't really think we need fragments, do we? Oh, you know what? Let's try it. What do we get? Okay, battle time. All right, here we go. That's fine. We'll win this. Gotta be mindful though not to be too greedy on my plays. Whew, okay, where is my Fushuan at? Not even her turn yet. There you go. Okay. This should be enough to kill them though. All that damage over time they're taking is gonna eat him alive. Oh, wrong enemy. I think we should be alright here. If I can get my ult here, I'll just break through him. Yeah, perfect. This should do enough damage to whittle them down. Yeah, to a break point. So I will break here. Break you too. Alright, now this is where we can cook. 191k. These guys are actually dead. Actually dead. There has to be a mosquito in here. I keep touching the back of my neck like there's some like vampire or something. Because that's exactly what those things are. They're literally vampires, man. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Like I don't see anything flying around me, so easy battle. Increases crit rate. I think I'll take a shield. A shield is nice. Cannot complain with a shield. We barely even took any damage that whole ground. Alright, this is where it all counts though. This is for all the cheese. Gonna enhance everything here. What do we have? Okay, so enhance this because we want that dissociation. And this effect ignores enemies' chance to resist frozen. And then stacks of suspicion will not be reduced, which is good. And then yeah, this being frozen for one turn is still good for me. So I'll take those. We're out. Let's move. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna go with this for now. Alright, let's move. So I gotta make sure I have my 2. So the strategy is make sure that Fushuan does not lose her 2 stocks. I have to always make sure she has her stocks available, otherwise we can just get wrecked. That's okay. These are all here. I think we'll win this one. I think this time I think we're gonna win it. Now that I have my boy on the team. And then we're just completely destroying people with Dude, there's gotta be a bug around here. Show yourself. Reveal yourself. Come in front of me. Just show your existence. Show your presence. You dumb mosquito. Or whatever bug you are. I know something's around me. I can sense it. I feel like a crackhead scratching my neck all the time. But I don't see anything. I don't see it. But then again, it is daytime, so they don't tend to show themselves in the day. Alright, now she dissociated. Oh damn, she is getting destroyed by all that. Uh-oh. Okay, calm down, girl, calm down. Calm down, Kafka. Calm down. Please, leave us alone. Alright, here we go, phase 2. I'm just gonna single target. I'm gonna restore health as much as I can here. I'm gonna actually use my defense here. I want to have as much meter as I possibly can. So therefore, I have my stock available. So in the event that Fushuan gets hit with a really critical blow here, I'll have my one stock available, so I'll always be in surplus. That's the main goal, is have surplus. And again, I'm gonna heal here. We're pretty low on SP, but I think we should be okay. Okay. Yep, perfect. So now I can go back to use my ult again. So we refresh. So now we still have the extra slot or extra stock waiting. And we're healed up because of that skill use. So she's getting cooked up. Okay, we'll break her here. Okay, we're good. Wow. Alright, final round. This is where it really matters. This is where it really matters the most, so I've got to heal here. This is where we lost last time, so I'm actually going to heal. And then single target, reset, rebuild meter. Okay, perfect, that's fine, we reset. Ult here. And I think I'm gonna have to heal up Santo. Yeah, we'll heal up on Santo here. Now I have my ult ready. And then I'm gonna go for my second ult here. That way I have my second stock available. It's perfect. Okay. Perfect. We're sitting pretty easy now. I'm gonna ult here. Oh, I think we win this. I think we win this time. Broken. And no one has to heal. Oh, she's dead. She's dead. See ya. Oh, you're so dead. 2%. Okay, this should kill. Dead. Alright, we're out of here. See ya, Kafka, you jerk. World completed. Give me this stuff and I'm out of here. Give me my rewards. What do we get? Defense? Ew. Man. And this has good substats. Attack percent, crit rate, and break effect. I mean, defense wouldn't be too bad on Gwen, just because she really wants to be staying alive, but having it as a main stat too? Rick, what is this? Celestial? Pass. I don't want to look at that. HP. Doo-doo. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to go into my resources here. Withdraw 60. Okay, what do we have? Defense again, dude? And it also has good substats. Look at this, bro. This is literally like, this right here screams Gwen. Crit rate, crit damage, and effect hit rate. Like, I want this. I want the effect hit rate. So I can just continue to cook everyone on screen. Frick. I mean, I'm gonna save it, but damn it, man. Holy crap, that's a good piece. HP. Y'all are killing me with this. Alright, well, at least we're done. At least we're out of here. So this is success. What is this? Attack percent? Okay. Break effect, defense. I mean, this is still good, but I mean, I do have a fire damage one. Attack percent. Effect res, not too bad. I guess I can keep this, but still not the greatest. Whack, dude. Okay, let's do a couple rolls. So let's roll and see what we get. And then we're going to end for the day. And we're going to come back tomorrow. We're going to do more farming. And we're going to play more Gwen. Because I have to build her more. But right now, I'm literally low on resources that I can't build her now. I'm actually pretty low on all my resources. I literally have nothing left. I don't think I have anything left, do I? What's 24? Yeah, I have no fuel left. I literally have nothing. So I have to wait till tomorrow. Unfortunately. So I guess in the meantime, I will do some rolls. Let's see if I can actually get topaz. Let's see. That's about, what, 3 rolls? Yeah, 3 rolls. So let's see. I forgot where we're at. Are we above 50 pulls now? I think we're at like 52. So we're pretty close to something. So let's see what we get. If I can get a Gwen, if I can get more Gwen Eidolons, I'd be happy. Can I get a Gwen? A Gwen would be nice. No Luca. Just a Gwen. Shu Shang, I wouldn't be too against that because Gwen is, or sorry, Su Shang is actually not bad. But I do want to see some I want to see some Gwen. Can I get a Gwen? Gwen Stefani? Can I get a Gwenny? Gwen? Nope. Alright, okay, no big deal. One more roll for the day. And then let's see, we have Ember's Exchange comes through in 2 days. So that's Wednesday. So that's the day I'm not streaming, I guess. That's totally fine though. I'll be rolling regardless. We're pretty close to 60 pulls. So whatever this is like what, 54 now? 54, 55 total pulls so far. Gwen? Nope. Alright. Well, that's totally acceptable. We'll have to just embrace our loss. How close are we though to getting our reward? 185. So we have another 115. Okay. All right. Well, for today, folks, that's what I'll call it there. It's been pretty fun. Again, this is the first day of many more for the dual stream or multi-streaming on YouTube and on Kick. Again, guys, if you are tuning in and you want to see content, then be sure to subscribe to my New Frontier YouTube channel. I'll be posting and uploading some Honkai Star Rail content pretty soon. And of course, I live stream there, so this will be a VOD now, which will be cool. But until then, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate all the new peeps that came through. And of course, all the homies that stopped by. Moist, appreciate you. Lady Took, of course, the queen, always here. Thank you for the conversation that we had. Ellie, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. D1, as always. Much love to you. Gameplay Boy for the lurk, always. And to those who were just here lurking, having a good time, again, I appreciate you being here. It means a lot. Much love to all of you folks. I'm trying to see who else came through today. Also, shout outs to Cools. I know you followed me probably when I wasn't live, but thank you for being here as well. Appreciate you. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So for now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see who else is live. And I'm gonna try and send you guys over there. Because the Honkai scene, honestly, it needs some growth. So let's go this VTuber. I see so many VTubers here, but I'm gonna go host Kyra Wild and I'm gonna dip. So I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna host her and have a good one, guys. Me Warriors, stay strong, keep fighting. Peace.